Just because I'm in misery, I'm not asking for no sympathy. But if it's not asking too much, please send me someone to love.
Hey, good evening, everyone. I don't usually come out from my dark pit back there in the sound desk, but I'm doing this tonight as your MC. Just want to invite everybody, or welcome everybody here. You're already invited, of course. Welcome everybody here to our Thursday night songwriter showcase. Excited about these folks who are going to be playing for you. A couple quick announcements before we start. Please do put your cell phones on silence, or as Gary used to say, put them on stun. That'll work great. During the show, if you would please, there are two other restrooms in the back. One's on this level, and then one's just up the stairs. Please don't go in and out of this one during showtime, just because we've got the video going and all that stuff, so that'd be great. And I don't know all the other wonderful public service announcements I'm supposed to say, so we'll get started. Tonight we're going to welcome some wonderful songwriters. We have Michael Newman, Mila Boyd, Nama Friedman, and Jameis. Please welcome them as they come to the stage and enjoy the show tonight. Thanks so much.
Welcome, everybody. I'm really glad to be here tonight. I think Michael kind of organized this group together, so Michael, thank you for inviting us, and thank you for all of you for coming out. My name is Jameis Jacob Amos, and I'll talk a little bit later about why I'm choosing that name as part of my story. But I guess I just want to say, first of all, it's an honor to play here at Artichoke. I've lived in Portland, 30 years now. So this is the place I've lived the longest. And I remember Artichoke over on Hawthorne, and I've always loved this store. It's great to be here playing I've never done a singer-songwriter thing, so I'm a musician who normally likes to move right to the next song and avoid talking at all cost. So I'm definitely out of my comfort zone here, so bear with it. So I'm gonna, in my 30 years in Portland, I've written a lot of songs, and so my contribution to tonight's Songwriters in the Round is kind of a scrapbook of my journey here in Portland. And so this first song I'm gonna play is actually the first song I ever wrote when I moved to Portland. It was 30 years ago. I was in school and not quite prepared, having just arrived from Oklahoma, where I was mostly raised, for what seemed like 400 days of rain in a row. So somewhere in my first soggy season, this song arrived, and it's called Solid Moments, and I think it's kind of a reminder to hold on to those little solid moments in life. So hope you like it. Can you guys hear that? Getting tired of this town. Rain keeps falling down. It also falls on you. I remember days when sunshine, then I'd pass my time squinting back at you. Open books and open minds, solid moments and liquid time. I wonder what I'm doing here. Sit back and watch as time unfolds my life and the secrets that she's hidden there. Time flies. It might be the last time. You just never know. Broken down through the looking glass, trying to reinvent myself. Something's changed this time around. Night falls, lines fade. I gotta get out of this shade before what goes around comes around. Time flies. It might be the last time. You just never know. Could be the good time, could be the bad times. Could be the last time, you never know. Could be the right time, could be the wrong time. Could be the last time, you never know. One and one, we've just begun to get back to you.
3-3, don't blame it on me, for there's nothing more. Hey, thank y'all.
Hi guys, I'm Mila, and I'm so thrilled to be here, and to be up here with Jamos, Michael, and Nama is pretty special. So what I was thinking for tonight, one of the songs I wanted to share, I was thinking about the transition between of things ending and just about right when things are going to be beginning. And I went to the songwriters camp where all these beautiful songs came out with people who were about ready to see their kids leave the nest, and there was just grief and heartache, but pride and joy, and this love that they poured into these songs about how they will always have home to come back to. And what was funny is what I thought about was like, I'm that kid. And it brought me back to that time, like I could not wait to get the heck out of my childhood town so I could spread my wings. So this is what this is about. Oh yeah, I need to plug in. There's that. This is New Beginnings right here. Transition. Yes, thank you. All right. All right. Postman gave me a letter, it's already better. Shining sun, it's a good one. I'm already packed a full tank of gas. Pray my car can get me far. I'm going where the wind blows. Feeling in my bones, take me there, take me there. I'm going where the wind knows, feel it in my soul. Take me there, take me there. Breathing in the hot tar, smiling, my beating heart, rolling in a new town. My car breaks down, that's alright with me. I've got my own 2 feet, don't need what's broken. I'm wide open, I'm getting off this track and there's no going back. Oh, I'm going where the wind blows, feel it in my bones. Take me there, take me there. I'm going where the wind knows, feel it in my soul. Take me there, take me there. I will miss the sweet warm pine of the summertime, the silver lines, the city of sunshine. Getting off this track, there's no going back, oh no. I'm going where the wind blows, feel it in my bones. Take me there, take me there. I'm going where the wind knows, feel it in my soul. Take me there, take me there. I'm going where the wind blows, feel it in my bones. Take me there, take me there. I'm going where the wind knows, I feel it in my soul. Take me there, take me there.
Thanks, Mila. That was really great to hear. I am so thankful to be on the stage with these 3 great wonderful people and wonderful songwriters and singers. I am Michael Newman. That name is super common. So I still call myself Michael Newman here. Hey, that's who I am. When I try to promote my music, I've been trying to start to use the name Ekim's Echoes a little bit more. That's Mike backwards, apostrophe S Echoes. Because if you go to Spotify or Apple Music or whatever and search my name, you get a lot of people. So I'm going to start with a song kind of unpacking or coming out of a more religious background and letting go of that. There's a little bit of bitterness in these lyrics, and I've got a song later that's sort of the let that all go. But start with this one. It's called Confession. Just believe and peace will come to you. I confess I was nearly swayed. Tidy dogma, full simple rules. Tried so hard to believe, I looked away. Did they tell you that you are broken? Just a shot of truest self. But the pattern did not reflect my being, relief covering an empty shelf. Let me show you my scars. Tell me your story. Allow the bitterness to melt away. Sharing our regrets, but it compels my heart to consider what comes next. To commune with us, you must abandon yourself. Unity in conformity. Shatter the person to obedience. I was a crack in the facade. Lift the leaders to the heights. On the shoulders of faithful drones. I refuse to bear the weight. I would rather be alone. Let me show you my scars. Tell me your story. Allow the bitterness to melt away. Sharing our regrets, but it compels my heart to consider what comes next. Stepping away, it didn't save my faith, but opening to possibility preserved my soul. Let me show you my scars. Tell me your story. Allow the bitterness to melt away. Sharing our regrets, but it compels my heart to consider what comes next.
Nice. Hi, guys. My name is Nama Friedman. Maybe not a common name. 3 A's total. And I need my lyrics. Maybe the first thing to know about me is that I'm incredibly bad at memorizing. So I'm gonna, if I look in this way, that's what that's about. Let's see. I moved to Portland about 7 years ago, and coming back to Portland, or coming here, also was kind of the thing that unlocked my songwriting. I really started writing songs very seriously a couple of years ago, and kind of haven't looked back. And this is a song I wrote about a year and a half ago when I was at a songwriter retreat, actually the same one that Mila was talking about. And I was thinking about how it's really cool that we can walk through this world and not be perfect and still be exactly where we're supposed to be. Can you meet me halfway? I don't want to live a life where I can't make a mistake. Is it so hard to realize I'm not perfect, but it's worth it just to see me in your eyes? And you deserve to know your worth, so let me lift up my disguise. Can you meet me halfway? I've been in the cold for so long I can't see straight. Help me get some good love, get it right into my veins like a drug that can't be named. I've been places you can't name, but I come back to you just the same. And I could be halfway good to you, and I could see half of the right way through, and I can get halfway where you wanna go, just as long as you know I'm right where I wanna be. Can you meet me halfway? I'm doing my best and I can keep your heart safe, but it's been on my chest that I fake what I know, and I hate when I don't understand why you want me to go. So believe me when I say I don't have much, but I saved all the good love, I saved all the good stuff for you. I won't lie, it's been a long time since I've seen that sparkle in my eyes, but I could be halfway good to you, and I could see half of the right way through, and I could get halfway where you wanna go, just as long as you know I'm right where I wanna be. And I've spent too much time on my own, not believing in something to make my own. I'm a fish out of water with nothing to breathe, so go ahead and drown me. I wanna believe. Can you meet me halfway? I've been in the dark for so long I can't see straight. Thank you.
I'd like to be the first one to say, damn.
Thank you.
Wow. If that's halfway, I don't know. That's great, Nama. Apologies. Can I give it just a touch of reverb on this? On my vocals. Okay, so wow, what a great collection of songwriters, artists, lyricists. I'm wasn't anticipating this, but there's all kinds of connections, I think, between our songs. So I'm going to play for you now my second song, and I swear the rest of them aren't going to be, and this is the third song I wrote in Portland, but this is the second song I wrote in Portland, and by this time, I had kind of come through the rainy season, and I was starting to notice something special about Portland, the place that is my home now, which is this care and compassion that people have for one another. and it's it's just different. Like in Oklahoma, where I grew up, people care about each other, but it's like you're like me, so I like you. Where here, it's like you're not like me, and so you're somebody I should be caring about and learning about, etc. At least that's my impression of Portland circa 1996. And so, all that being said, like Michael's song, I was kind of at that time pulling away the kind of cultural programming of my youth and kind of opening my mind to what this place, right where I want to be, had to teach me. And so, all of that to be said, this song is about finding your place in the world. It's called Spoke in the Wheel, so realizing you are a spoke, and perhaps, if you're aware, you can make it turn a little different. So, Spoke in the Wheel. Well, the storms, they are a-rumbling. They seem to follow me from the shores of California to the hills of Tennessee. Well, say this land is our land, I tend to disagree. We stole it from the Indian, built it on the backs of slavery. Rolling along like spokes in a wheel. Rolling along like spokes in a wheel. In the Arizona desert, I said farewell to the sun. The lights in shining color stayed with me till the dawn. Well, mouths are full of privilege, we didn't learn to swallow pride. We don't seem to know or care, we're building a divide. Rolling along like spokes in a wheel. Rolling along like spokes in a wheel. Will the strong command the weak, rich command the poor, man command the beast till there are no beasts anymore. Religion and location tore apart man. It got racial and evil, every baby's good within. Rolling along like spokes in a wheel. Rolling along like spokes in a wheel. I'm ashamed, 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 I'm ashamed. Rolling along like spokes in a wheel. Everybody rolling along like spokes in a wheel. I don't want to roll like no spoke in a wheel.
These guys are so good. So this song comes from, again, transition, and at the beginning of the year, I was coming out of some really dark stuff some from the last few years, and maybe people who are here definitely know it's been a wild ride for 3 years for me and for family. And this song kind of was the beginning of one, kind of started a mountain cabin, hang out with some friends. I won't name names, Michael. And then I went to Mexico and hung out with my girlfriends, and it just was this transition of feeling a little bit of that fog lift, of just feeling happy, and that you should just take it in. Take it in.
What if we said today we got nothing to do? Today, what would you say? Won't you stay? 1, 2, 3, hey, we're 3 or 4, 5, 6. Let's make a wish. Come on, come on, let's play. I feel so lucky to be with you. There's nothing we can do, so let's have a little fun, yeah. Chase the sun, let's dance today. Let's have a little fun, yeah. Chase the sun, let's dance today. It's so much sweeter when we're together, and the laughter gets going. It just gets better. I'm feeling a kind of way today. Do 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 do. I feel so lucky to be here with you. There's nothing we can do, so let's have a little fun, yeah. Chase a little song, let's dance today. Let's have a little fun, yeah. Chase a little song, let's dance today. Let's have a little fun, yeah. Chase a little song, let's dance today. Let's have a little fun, yeah. Chase a little sun, let's dance today.
How sweet.
It was my challenge to write a happy song.
Yeah. We were talking about that earlier, how hard it is to write happy songs. We always seem to gravitate towards minor keys and the sad, moody. I like that. Yes, thanks for the alliteration. So this song, on July 6th, I wrote a note in my phone. Deja vu isn't what it used to be. About a month later, August 2nd, I was writing in the morning, and I wrote a rough structure of the song, lyrically. Yesterday, I decided to put it to music. So, lyrics. And this song is probably going to evolve, because that's what I do. I write something, and I play it a bunch, and it changes. Although this is live streaming and will be forever on YouTube, so who knows? Listen, Have you heard this one before? I don't wanna be a bore. But have you heard? It's a once in a lifetime event. Remember close, it will never happen again. Deja vu just isn't what it used to be. Coming soon, rewind, take another peek. Reading, catching up on history. Remembering what it used to be. Waking up from a fever dream. Premonition on repeat. Deja vu just isn't what it used to be. Coming soon, rewind, take another peek. The circle has become routine. Take a fork, I'm getting weary. I'm ready to be surprised. Give me insight to a past life. Something unexpected. Not the same old shit that I rejected. Deja vu just isn't what it used to be. Coming soon, rewind, take another peek. Take me back to a lost memory and teach me a brighter side of my history.
It's about time you put that to music.
Hell yeah. And you know what? Since you were really brave, because we were talking about this right before, it's like, because Mike was like, I'm doing a song I wrote yesterday. I was like, me too. So you were super brave and did your song you wrote yesterday. So I'm going to be super brave and do my song I wrote yesterday, because I was honestly kind of on the fence about it. But now I feel like I have to.
Peer pressure.
I know. This peer pressure works, guys. Let me make sure I know how to play this. So, a lot in my life, and especially, how do I say this? Especially recently, I have put a lot of thought into the way that I maintain my friendships. And I have some friends that I feel like it's kind of a two-way street, and I give them attention and the things that they need, and they give me attention and the things that they need. And there are some friendships, some people in my life where I feel like that's not really the case. And I tend to lean more towards, I have a hard time asking for what I need in friendships like that. And I just kind of let it go and let it be what it's going to be. And I started thinking about a friend of mine who is coming into town before moving to Florida with his girlfriend. I'm going to get dinner with him tomorrow, so I hope he's not watching this, actually. Shouldn't have said that.
But we've been friends for a long time, and I was thinking about him and an amalgamation of other friends too that just sometimes is not what you want. So the song's called Tallahassee, and I'm going to decide probably right after I perform it if I like it, because that's how this goes.
You know I don't drink anymore, but you take me to the bar and order another round. And I like you till you tell me your girlfriend's pretty, but she gets mean. I know she doesn't worry about me. I remember when you called me in October. You told me that she made you feel put down, but you love her. You remind me as you're crying on the bathroom floor. Oh, I can't take it anymore. Don't worry, I've got your ego. I've got your ego. I've got your best interests in mind. Don't worry, I've got your ego. I've got your heart in my hands. I see it now. 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 You're the best thing that ever happened to me when I was 18. And I had stars in my eyes, and now you're next to me. 25 is a different light to see you, and it haunts me, the man you were never meant to be. Don't worry, I've got your ego. I've got your ego. I've got your best interests in mind. Don't worry, I've got your ego. I've got your heart in my hands. I see it now. 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 Scrolling. Eventually you'll follow her to Tallahassee, and I'll learn that you could always make it work without me. But I'll never quite forget how much your mother loved me, and all the things you thought you needed from me. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I've got your ego. I've got your ego. I've got your. I got the rest of my life to pass me by. Don't worry, I've got your ego. I've got your heart in my hands. I see it now. You've got my heart in your hands. I'll save your place in my head. I'll save a spot on my chest for you to rest your weary head.
I just want to let that breathe for a second.
I think I like it.
Yeah. I think you should. That's a keeper. You're damn right. You're a keeper, too, so don't forget that. Wow. These people. The last two people just played songs they wrote yesterday. So the only way to one-up them is to play a song I'm writing tomorrow.
Nice. Do it.
I don't know if that's possible without quantum physics, but And I appreciate your positivity, man. Really, really. You know, you come to these crossroads. This next song is called "Dying to Live," and I wrote it at one of the life just throws these crossroads at you, and you know, I told you I'd say why I go by Jameis. My name's Jacob Amos, but if you find me on Spotify or whatever, it's Jameis Blood. And one of I had just lost my job and just got this new job, and this new job was sweet. I got invited when the Washington State Teacher of the Year won the National Teacher of the Year. I was invited to a party at the White House. And it was like it was my first time on the job, and I was like, shit, I'm going to the White House. Now, Donald Trump, but no politics here, whatever, but was the president. And I heard that his team was going through your social media, and if you were talking bad about him, you weren't invited to the party. I was like, well, not my guy, but I'm going to the White House. So I had just released a song with my brother, and was about to release a song, I think, and I had just gone to Cuba. In that brief period of time you could go to Cuba, you should all go to Cuba. It's amazing. And I was like, I'm going to change my persona where I can say shit I want to say to Jameis. And then my mom's maiden name is Blood. So Jameis Blood is where that comes from. So here I was at one of these intersections in life where you don't know, you know, do I go left? Do I go right? Do I just pitch a tent and call this home? And that's where this song came from. It's called Dying to Live. So. Whether you're driving or walking, you're still moving. Whether you're silent or talking, you're still breathing. Whether you like it or not, there's some glory for you out there. Despite all of your sad stories, everything that you want is there for you. Everything that you need can't serve only you. Maybe you're living your life, or you're dying to live. Maybe it's something inside that you can't forgive. Maybe the price is too high for you to put down all of your selfish desires. Before time runs out, everything that you want is there for you. Everything that you need can't serve only you. Tell me what you're gonna do way down. Tell me what you're gonna say way down. Tell me what you're gonna do way down in the bottom of a grave. Change is too hard for you to make now. What's in it for you anyhow? Is that what it's about? Look at how lucky you are. Don't you know that luck is a shooting star? It always comes down, everything that you want is there for you. Everything that you need can serve only you. Tell me what you're gonna do way down. Tell me what you're gonna say way down, down. Tell me what you're gonna miss way down in the bottom of the grave.
Jamos, you said that I was positive. Thank you.
And I'm so negative.
I appreciate that. And this is positive as well, but this really is coming from the place where the worst has happened or it is happening, and you just want the transition again, that you want to be on the other side. Yeah.
There's a place just too hard to breathe. The pain just too far to reach. It's like I'm a wanderer, lost in time, but there's no map for this kind. So keep the light on for me. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. I wanna be free from this misery. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. Don't give up on me. Have mercy, mercy on me. God, if I fall, please catch my heart, 'cause it's so damn broke. Please give me hope. There's a place I just can't see, not yet anyway, but I'll be okay. So keep the light on for me. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. I wanna be free from this misery. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. Don't give up on me. Have mercy. I don't pretend to know how, but I'll boomerang. I don't pretend to know how, but I'll find my way, find my way back home. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. I wanna be free from this misery. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. Don't give up on me. Have mercy, mercy on me. Are you crying?
A little.
It's like the truest thing anything ever said is have mercy. Yeah.
Now I gotta follow that up. So I played a brand new song before. Now I'm gonna play an old song. I wrote this song originally for my wife before we were married, like 24 years ago. And I'm a very different person now than I was at 22. And I came back to the song. I said, this doesn't really feel right to me. I didn't play the song for years. And so I rewrote about 2/3 of it. Lyrically. Musically, it's pretty much the same. But just the lyrics no longer resonated. They didn't reflect 24 years. They didn't reflect really the people we had both become. So it's a new song, but it's an old song. And it doesn't really have a good name, so I'm just going to start playing it. In the winter, when the rain comes crashing down, you are the sun behind the clouds, shining your light. In a crowd, amidst a boiling storm of faces, a smile cuts through, it's you and me today, now and always. Broken hearted is how my life would seem in a dream, but this is reality, a classic tale of serendipity, to build this life with you. It's you and me today, now and always. It's you and me today, now and always. We're into where I rewrote the lyrics. A mere echo, those songs and poetry of what love is like to feel falling shy, so bright. Just a brush, a touch from deep within, just a brush from your skin, assuring that it's you and me today, now and always. It's you and me today, now and always. And as the decades roll by, I'll be faithful, I'll be kind, and we will never mar the truth of my desire to protect your heart and honor your dream. Let hope persevere so that trust will never fail. No, never fail you. And as the decades roll by, I'll be patient, I'll be kind, and we will never mar the truth of my desire to protect your heart and honor your dream. Let hope persevere so that trust will never fail. May I never fail you. May I never fail you. May I never fail you. Never fail, never fail. May I never fail you.
That's the kind of stuff that always gets me.
My husband wrote a song like that for me, right?
Bit of housekeeping. I think we need to take an intermission right now, maybe after Nama's song, right? We take a 10-minute break or something like that.
And I gotta play a real bummer of a song. Yeah, now I'm gonna play a real bummer of a song. If we get a break after. Ooh, I got a real fun one. That's very sad. I should speak into the mic probably. Now you can hear me. This is a song I wrote. Okay. So like about a little over 3 years ago, I parted ways with someone who was very important to me. And it was kind of a wake-up call of like, oh, I need to work on myself. I need to go to therapy, et cetera, et cetera. Some of us have been there. If you know, you know. And I just kind of took some time and then reflected on this relationship, and I was like, oh man, that was pretty bad. So I wrote this to kind of help me process through everything I was feeling. Unrelated to that, I also at this point was I wrote this 2 Februaries ago during the February Album Writing Month Challenge, and one of the daily prompts was write a song only in F and A minor. And I was like, F, A minor, F-A-M, family. The song is called Family. And there's a secret third chord somewhere in the song. Just once. See if you can spot it.
Fuck you for being so fine. It's hard to look at you when we fight. And I've got the fire in my eyes. I'm sorry, I'm so angry. Will you tell me it's alright? 'Cause you're my family. You're my family. You're my family. You're mine. I'm sorry I'm not okay. Give me time. I'll make it worth it to stay. And what else do I have to say? To be honest, I feel like I'm fading. 'Cause you're my family. You're my family. You're my family. You're mine. I think I forgot who I am. You're the one hard to compete with that. And I wanna be someone you want, and I promise I can take it. Give me everything you've got, 'cause you're my family. You're my family. You're my family. You're mine.
Something to think about. But thank you all so much for coming. We're going to take a little break. Yeah? Cool. See you back
Drinks,
here in a couple.
snacks.
just because I'm in misery. I'm not asking for no sympathy. But if it's not asking too much, please send me someone to love.
Thank you all for sticking with us. It's dark for us out there, but I don't think we lost anybody, which is sometimes rough on an intermission. So, hey, how about a hand for all these musicians up here?
Thank you. Yes, yes.
Yeah. I talked to a few of you. It's we, I guess, not they. We seem to be a really good, diverse but complementary group. And look, I'm going to be biased. I think for me, guys like girls' voices, and both of your voices are like you just kind of want to wrap a blanket around you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
So, at any rate, all that being said, welcome back to the second part of our songwriters in the round. I heard this in each of your songs at some point, but I mentioned this notion of crossroads and intersections, and I'm going to play a song for you now that is another one of those for me. I was just talking to Nama during the break about, she's like, oh, I love that bluesy sound. And I have, during my time at Portland, gotten super deep into the blues. If you are a part of the Artichoke family, you very likely know Steve Chesborough, who, if you don't, you should. Ches is a international kind of a known figure in terms of a blues historian, and he's mastered a lot of the greats' music and has moved on to bossa nova now. So he's an interesting cat, and I've had a good run learning from and becoming his friend. So I say all that front matter to say this is another Crossroads song, bluesy for Nama. But this one is a little more fatalistic, right? I'm a person who sometimes tries to force my will on my life. Spoiler alert, never works. So this is about kind of letting the path come to you. It's called Unfold. I've walked many miles seeking meaning. I can't tell you everywhere I've gone, turning over stone and hardly eating till I was a bag of skin and song. I'm living life and some lonely evening. Some folks say them old blues ain't tough. Well, I died a little death with my eyes wide open. Still it were not quite enough. Every man walks his own road, holding on, letting go, till you feel your soul pull you. Can you feel your destiny unfold? I'm woke now, I've seen it burning. It's sure enough ain't gonna bury me. I've got a little light and an old time feeling. I was born to be free. Every man walk his own road, holding on and letting go, till you feel your soul pull you. Can you feel your destiny unfold? It's coming, it's coming for you. It's coming up, it's going down, it's coming here for you. Every man walk his own road, holding on or letting go. Can you feel your soul pull you? Can you feel your destiny unfold?
The answer is yes after that. Thank you for that. Makes me want to move. So going back to transitions. This one, if ever you've had this experience, is a quick, whether it's like lightning or it changes your moment in time where you realize that the people that you thought were your community either have very deep-rooted belief systems or have been taught things that are absolutely anti-you and can exclude in ways that are super painful and just don't feel right. But this one is about having a voice when that happens.
Young, hanging with my so-called friends. They were joking, they were laughing, slamming those who were not like them. Oh, the joke's on me, I'm not laughing. How do we get here? Where do we go from here? If we look up, maybe we'll see. If we listen up and hear all the pleas, together we can rise and make a change. Let's rise for change. What have we learned from history? The truth cuts deep, how can this repeat? We don't all have to want the same things, but we should agree to fight for peace. How do we get here? Where do we go from here? If we look up, maybe we'll see. If we listen up and hear all the pleas, together we can rise and make a change. Let's rise for change. Forward but 3 steps back. Just wanna belong. What's wrong with that? How do we get here? Where do we go from here? If we look up, maybe we'll see. If we listen up and hear all the pleas, together we can rise and make a change. Let's rise for change. Rise for change, let's rise for change, let's
Just need to give that a moment. So a little more self-promotion. In addition to the solo music, I'm in a band with Nama. And the music we play in the band is rather different than what you're hearing here. Not an acoustic guitar, electric guitar, loud. Keytar. Nama plays keytar with the band. We're called Mr. Ladybug. I'm gonna play a song from their band right now that we do. One of the gentler songs. And it's my breakup song. So. Well, it's time to make a call, reluctantly, 'cause I'm afraid of the fallout. It's unpredictable, but the pain will be undeniable. Well, the cycle is so vicious, something else could be delicious. Sweetly on my lips, almost out. Will you sing a song of sadness or step into the madness? Lose yourself in could have done or climb the mount of freedom, composing a fresh melody. Tangle in my heart, not even sure when it started to clutter up my mind, invading my time. Expectations unravel with the fall of the gavel. It is done. It is done. Will you sing a song of sadness or step into the madness? Lose yourself in could have done or climb the mount of freedom, composing a fresh melody. But what happens next if I can't let it rest? When it all comes out, will it whisper or will it shout? I don't know what comes next, but it must be for the best. Will you sing a song of sadness or step into the madness? Lose yourself in could have done or climb the mount of freedom. Will you sing a song of sadness or step into the madness? Lose yourself in could have done or climb the mount of freedom, composing a fresh melody.
When we do that one with the band, right before the last chorus, Mike does an absolutely sick guitar solo. So another reason for you to come see our band. I love that song. I was literally sitting here going like, okay, I know my part to this. It's weird not to be playing it. Yeah. Oh, okay. So the next song that I'm going to do, I wrote while I was camping last July. And I was camping, and I was sitting by this beautiful river, and I was like, at the time, I had a crush on somebody, and I was like, oh, this is awkward, and just kind of dealing with, all right, what now? What do I do about this? And just kind of thinking about past relationships, and it really kind of spiraled into a bit of an existential crisis, and I wrote a song about it. So the song is called River.
River, take this heart from me, bring me to reality. I can't seem to tear myself away. Eyes the color of cinnamon, bound to make me sin again. Who am I to treat myself this way? River in the morning light, give me solace from the night. Dreams that will betray my waking mind. When you stand a bit too close, heavy thoughts for me to hold, like river stones that I reach down, turn over and find. The things that grow also flow away. The life I know will float on someday, and I know my heart doesn't lie. So I'll sit by the river, let it wash away the things I can't deny. River, you've been here so long, singing out your quiet song, and from you I could use some advice. Am I good at letting go, or is my heart just held too close to my chest? I don't know, but I don't know how to release it. So I sit with this river cold, unafraid of what it holds, knowing I'm not ready to jump in. But the river's sweet, the river's fine. I sit on the bank and pass the time and gaze into the gentleness within. The things that grow also flow away. The life I know will float on someday, and I know my heart doesn't lie. So I'll sit by the river, let it wash away the things that grow, also flow away. The life I know will float on someday, and I know my heart doesn't lie. So I'll sit by the river, let it wash away the things I can't deny. Can't deny, can't deny.
I can't deny what a special thing this is. So thanks again, Artichoke. Thanks again for pulling us together, Michael. You know, I was eavesdropping before you all got here, and a great number of us. Actually, I don't know about you, but every one of the rest of us work from home. Believe me, I'm going somewhere. This notion of, and my two friends that are here, I know how much they love live music. Like, they spend all their time, it seems like, doing live music, because live music is special. I love Spotify, I love CDs, I love records, but there's something about this community coming together that is special in all times, but certainly in uncertain times. So go ahead, let's clap it up, because this is our last round. We've reached the witching hour of the last song from each of us. So I want to encourage each of my new friends to keep writing, because you guys are damn good. And
You too.
Yeah, well, thanks. This song is my last one, and it's about living in uncertainty. Big surprise, my last song's not a happy song. But it's, it's about collecting experiences in life, and I think we're all in one of those right now. It's like, what's going to happen? When things get stripped back, maybe you find some meaning. So this one's called Flesh and Back to Bone. flesh and back to bone. There you go. I woke up with the sun beating down my path. Went around the mountain, I didn't think I'd make it back. I keep my head down when I see you coming my way. I don't have the words to say. I keep falling faster and faster. Turn off the lights, I'm a walking disaster. Gonna stay outside till I've changed my evil ways. It might be a long time, I bet you forget my name. It's Jameis, by the way. Forget my. I don't know what's in the store. Walk my dog till she don't walk anymore. Tried to stay, but I am a rolling stone. Turns a man from flesh and back to bone. 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 We can go left, honey, or we could go right. I don't think we're gonna make it home. Walking around with these blindfolds in our hand. I don't know where I'm running. Well, I heard the man beating the drums of war. I've been scrolling hard, but I still don't know the score. I seen a baby die in his mama's hands. Make you wanna fight for a legion of Ukraine. I don't know what's in store. Walk my dog till she don't walk anymore. Tried to stay, but I am a rolling stone. Turns a man from fish and back to bone. Flesh and back to bone. Flesh and back to bone. Flesh and back to bone.
He makes it look so easy, like grooving in his seat. Like I want to get up and. He's so good. Yeah, and maybe we'll have an encore round because you've got some other stuff to play. I know you do. Challenge you. All right. Going back to my transitions, this is when you really face, and maybe for a long time, that it's you've had relationships that you love, people you love, and you know that you got to say goodbye. I don't want this anymore. We don't say the things we should be saying. We don't even keep score. I so love you, but we've got too many scars. Maybe it's time for us to look for the stars. We gotta breathe, baby, breathe, baby. Don't be afraid to let us go. We can see, baby, there's more out there. We know, don't be afraid to let us go. I see the burdens in your eyes. I never wished for you to carry a smile in disguise. People say that people grow apart, but that is not who we are. We just broke. We can't restart. We gotta breathe, baby, breathe, baby. Don't be afraid to let us go. We can see, baby, there's more out there. We know, don't be afraid to let us go. Looking at these photographs all these times, I am yours and you are mine. But now we gotta breathe, baby, breathe, baby. Don't be afraid to let us go. We can see, baby, there's more out there. We know, don't be afraid to let us go. Don't be afraid to let us go. Don't be afraid to let us go. Don't be afraid to let us go.
Mila, if I wanted to hear that song another time, is there any way I could do that? I don't know, on the internet or
Do
anything?
it online, Spotify, and streaming everywhere. So yeah, that was my first song that I released out into the world, which has been exciting and very fun. And my husband and I both are very obsessed with the just the stats that go with that, and just understanding how streaming world works, and the hits and the plays and the money that you make. $1.75. Yes, that's it. Right now, over almost 3,000 plays for that songs, and I am like $1.75. So thank you.
It's the big bucks.
I believe that's what we call making it in the Spotify. It's been really wonderful to share the stage with these three other songwriters. I've been really excited when I got the opportunity to invite a few folks to come to this particular date's event, and I think I made some good choices. So my last song, I brought two guitars because this other song's in another tuning. I didn't want to bother taking the time to tune and retune and tune again. And so I have to play that. I have to play this song because I have to justify bringing two guitars with me today. I said that the first song I played was sort of some kind of rooted in a little bit of bitterness about some past things. This is my Let That Shit Go song. To the well my ever track, draw deep, restore breath from the deep within, weaving spirit song again. Watch that up a little bit. Beyond the daily grind, whetstone sharpens, hones the mind. Solo, let it show the song my spirit knows. Here is my passion, reclaim my soul. I'm starting over to become whole. Into the presence, carve new lines, release the past. Maybe I'll get it right this time. Remembering past long left behind, curiosity define, release and let it go. Dwelling only feeds ego. A gentle tugging draw, in a blink come so far. Pause and take it in. Receive breath hungry again. Here's my passion, reclaim my soul. I'm starting over to become whole. Into the presence, carve new lines, release the past. Maybe I'll get it right this time. Here's my passion, claim my soul. I'm starting over to become whole. Into the present, carve new lines, release the past. Maybe I'll get it right this time.
Oh, that was awesome. That was very cool. I like that one a lot. Wow, I'm so grateful to be here with all of you wonderful people, wonderful musicians, and all of you wonderful people. Wow. Okay, I got one more. This one's new. Oh, my tuner's on. much better. So my best friend, about a week and a half ago, I finished a cross-country road trip with my best friend, the ultimate goal of which was to move them to Michigan so that they can start a 5-year PhD program. We had lived together for 3 years. We moved in together right after college, and they were a pretty instrumental part in kind of me getting over a really, really bad time in my life, and really just getting my feet under me, and just in general is a very important person to me. And I've known they were going to move away for a while now, and I was kind of dreading it. Mostly just I know it's a part of life that you don't always live in the same city as the people that you love, but man, does it kind of suck sometimes. And so it feels like a transition moment for me, even though nothing in my life, I'm not moving, I'm not going anywhere, I'm still here. But going back to my house without them in it was an interesting experience, and it was really meaningful that we got to take this big road trip together. We spent a lot of time in Teddy Roosevelt National Park. I wrote this song in Teddy Roosevelt National Park. Just kind of thinking about how I was going to navigate this time and reassure myself that just because people don't live, 50 steps from where your bedroom door is doesn't mean that they don't love you and you can't still have a meaningful relationship with them. Which I've just realized I need my capo. That's unrelated. Yep, that's right. Yeah, what else to say about this one? Sometimes you want to slow down time and you can't. That's what this song is about, actually. That's what it is. Two trails take us up the hill. Two hands in the lake to get our fill. The beauty sees my wide-eyed infancy. In the eyes of all that's been said, in the wake of the paths that we tread, I take my time. I wait, that's the chord for the line. But the weight of the evening glow makes the words ring hollow. I don't claim to change you, I only aim to name you. God knows I tried in vain to slow it down. Atlas has the whole world in his hands, a practice none of us can understand. But he knew what he was, and he knew it was never enough. So tell me, what am I supposed to do?
memory holds me now. I don't claim to change you. I only aim to name you. God knows I tried in vain to slow it down. The canyon takes the fight out of my lungs. The mountains give me peace for what I've done, and it's all in me, and it's all I believe. It's not my time to find you, and I was petrified too, but here I realize who I'm becoming now.
Thank you all so much for being here and for listening. And thank you to all of these wonderful, wonderful performers. And thanks to Mike for putting this all together. And thank you to Artichoke for having us. This is so great. Any last thoughts?
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you
night.
all.
Drive safe.
Wait, no more songs. Oh. Sorry, Mom, you're going to have to hear about your song later.
Encore.